Hello everyone, I'm back again for try number 4, so hopefully you can all join me. Um, I actually fixed the problem now, hopefully I'm the right way around, so I'll just have a little look on my computer and see if I found myself there. There I am, sorry. Okay, hopefully I'm all good this time, so, oh look. So, anyway, I'm going to get... Am I okay, Wendy? It's perfect. Am I clear? You can see me? Oh, thanks. Thanks for the love hearts, girls. So, I got everything. I ran out and I asked my husband to have a look at it for me. He actually rotated it for me. And then I was about to come back on, and I told my mum today that if she was coming over, to come at 5 o'clock. Not 7, because I was going on to do a live, and what's she do? She turns up at 7:15. So hi Margaret, hi Chrissy, hi Jenny. Thanks for sharing, ladies. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find myself on here, and I will, so I can look at all your comments. Oh look, okay. Clicking on the wrong thing today, so hopefully I'm in the right spot. So, but anyway, look, technology today. No, I'm in, still not going properly. Look, okay, I'm just going to turn it around in a minute and not even going to bother trying to. Okay, here I am. Hopefully this one's going to work this time. So I'll just have a little look. So thanks for hanging in there with me. So I hope it's light enough anyway. So it's looking good on my computer at the moment. So, but anyway, I'm going to turn you around and turn you down, and I'll share what I want to share. So hopefully I'm not. Oh, it's going to have the shadow there because I'm. So hopefully. So we'll just see how I go. Before I get started, last week when I made all these little cards, I'm going to pick a winner. I might pick 2 winners. So the first person I pick out can take first pick of the card, and then the second one can take a pick of the card. So anyway, I'm going to refresh my computer. It's decided to have a meltdown. A bit like me today, but alrighty. I've got a few people in here, so I'm going to pick a winner. These are all the people that liked and shared and said hello. So the first winner is Lisa. So Lisa Roberts, if you're on here or you watch the replay, tell me which card you would like out of these 4 cards, and I will post it out to you. So you get first pick, Lisa. So, and the second person, we'll do another one, is, okay, is Wendy. Congratulations, Wendy. So it's, well, I don't know what to do. So what card would you like, Wendy? So if Lisa picks that one, I'll have to give you another pick. So which 2 would you like? And if Lisa doesn't want either one of those that you pick, or vice versa. So there you go. So which card would you like, Wendy? So so there you go. So, but anyway, just let me know which card you would like, and I'll work out. Or if you both like the same card, I can always make another one and post it out to you. So you like the green one or the Jingle All the Way? So this one here or this one? Okay, so if whichever one Lisa doesn't pick, if she picks one of these, I will send you the other one. So thank you. So I'll find out what she wants, and I'll keep your name on that one as well. So okay. So I'll get rid of my scoreboard, my trimmer. Actually, I better pop it there so I don't drop it. No, he's gonna. Okay, stay. Thank you for the love hearts, girls. I often watch what's her name, Rhonda Wade, and I got this little idea to make this one off her her class, or her video. It was just a little and she just made it like this. So, and I made this one for one of my card classes. So I actually decided that I would try to make it bigger. So I've actually got the template, I got it out and I measured it, and I actually made it a lot bigger. So I'll try to get there. It's not gonna. So I've made the other one in a different way. So these are two samples that I've made. I've made this one and this one. So they're the samples that I've made. I'm making a completely different one today. So hi Karen, and hello to anybody else that has joined. So I've made this one here using the oh, I can't think what it's called, brightly gleaming set, and inside I've just made some little cards. I haven't quite finished this little set, but I've made two little, well, not that one, that's one that I'm still working on. I've made these two little cards in that little set, and so I've made a bigger version of that little bag, the little box. So I've made a bigger version. So this one I've used the like I said, the brightly gleaming papers, and I'm going to finish that. I've got a couple more cards that I want to finish in there, so that's what they were. And up in there. And this one I've actually closed it that way. This one here I've used Everything is Rosy. So if you like this, all this paper and stuff, I've got the set here. This is all the like all the bits and pieces. You've got paper, you've got glimmer paper or foil paper, you've got all cards, you've got the stamp set, you've got the dies, you've got, I think it's what do you call that, the, I can't think what it's called, the, yeah, I can't think what that's called at the moment. I'm a bit flustered. And then you've got your two different ribbons. So if you really like this set, I'm going to be showing a few more cards with this, but if you really like this set, it's actually on in the clearance rack. So I'll send a link to the clearance rack, but this is the other one that I've made, and this one just sits in there in that little flower, and it just opens the same way. But I've already done a complete set in here of these ones, so all I've done was just these little cards. They're all the same. It's just got "May your birthday be filled with pretty things." So I've decided to yeah, just make that one using the set, so I could show you the pretty paper. So hi Chris, how are you? You in love with the different boxes at the moment? Yes, there's some beautiful ones, Karen, and I'm like that too. I'm just really loving all the, so I'm going to make one of these. I'm just going to make the box tonight, but this time I'm going to use the perfectly plaid paper and the stamp set, and I'll get started with that. So I'll pop them up there so they're out of the way, and I'll pop that one over there. So we'll get started. I've already got I've got my piece of cherry cobbler. So, and I'll start with the box. So I need my beautiful trimmer. I am in love with this trimmer. So it is the best thing. It's a lot better than the other one. The only thing I find is you need a bigger desk. So hopefully I've got you all in view, because this thing here is so long, if you could see it. So I might just move that paper from underneath. But yeah, it's so long, so hopefully I'm in view. So hopefully. Hello again, Kathy. How are you? So it would make a beautiful gift with the cards inside. Yeah, so I just love that one here. It's got time to celebrate all the lovely things in life, starting with you, dear friend. So I thought that'd be just nice. I just love that. So I decided to. Anyway, enough talking. So like I said, I've got a piece of I'll move that over. I've got a piece of cherry cobbler, and I'm going to cut it at 6.5. Okay, so 6.5 by 11.5. So hopefully I'm in view. So okay, and I was going to use my other scoreboard, but I'm going to show you how this scores. So I don't need those pieces. So now I'm just going to use my score, and I'm going to score down the short side. I'm going to score down 1.25 on each side. So I'm just going to score down there, and I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to score it at 1.25 again on that side. And then I'm going to turn it long ways. And you caught me live. Hi, Anita. Thanks for joining me. So on the long side, we're going to score at 1. So 1 inch. Just making sure I've got the. It's a little bit tricky to So we're going to go 1. We're going to go 2.25. We're going to go 6.5 or 6.25. 6.25. So 6.25 is right there. And then we're going to go 7.5. I think that was 7.5. 7. Look at my notes. 7.5. Yeah. And that's all you need to do. So I'll get rid of this. And I'll pop him over there. Actually, I might sit him on the floor because I'll end up knocking him off. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold all my score lines. So I actually love watching Rhonda Wade. I get a lot of inspiration from her. So all right, I'm just going to grab my scissors, and down here you've got the little. I haven't folded that one. You've got the 1 inch score line here. So there's a little square here. We're just going to cut that out. So I'll show you. Actually, I might turn it over. It's easier to. I'm finding it's doing lives at this time of the night. When I'm doing cutting, I tend to find it hard to see. So I might have to change my time to a different time. But it's my work actually, like if I say I'm going to come on one day, I end up working the next day that I say, and then so it's okay. So all I've done is I cut out those little squares. So don't need those. And then I'm going to, maybe if I try. So all I'm going to do is cut down that. So on each one I'm going to cut down. And I'm just going to cut it out so it looks a bit like that. So you're sort of like cutting off the ends. And I'm going to do the same on this side, but I want to show you what I so I'm just cutting like little notches into it, and just on the top, only on the top part of these ones here that I've cut, I'm just going to cut a little bit off, so you're going to end up with that look. So, and then I'm going to continue on going down to the next little notch here, and then I'm just going to cut him in. I'm going to cut that one too. So you just do that on all sides, like on those these are little tabs, and then on this side as well. And this is all the cutting you need to do, and they're pretty simple boxes. I love simple boxes. I don't like ones that are so much mucking around and you got to fold this way, that way, this way. I like to just do simple. I'm a simple stamper, so but anyway, I better, hopefully my computer, I've lost my little, so hopefully it's clear. My computer is not very good at the moment, so it doesn't show up very clear on there. So hello Kylie, how are you? So only able to get back on now after all the restarts. I have to watch replay to see what I've missed. That's okay, Lisa. It'll be there for you to watch later. But thanks for joining me. Sorry for all the simple sounds great to you. Yeah. Sorry for all the trouble that I had before. I just didn't have my what do you call it? My flip thing was stuck on the one thing, so I actually flipped it around, so it's okay. So now you should have that. So before I get started, I'm gonna I actually want to corner my little bits up here. So the little top notch up here that we cut the little squares away, I'm just going to fold those in, the little tabs, and I'm just going to pop it into my and it's easy to do this before you like glue it. So, and I actually don't glue my boxes, I just like to use the tear tape. So all I've done is just rounded the corners using my trio punch. So I've done that. So now I like to work out, so these two little inside tabs here is where we're going to put the tear tape. So I'll get my tear tape out of the drawer. Looks interesting. Yeah, I love these little boxes. I'll show you. These are what I made I made this one the other day. I made this one today because I just wanted to show how to use, like, everything is rosy. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm making, is one of these, but you'll see it come together anyway. So okay, so these little tabs here, I'm just going to pop a bit of tear tape. So okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit on either edge, and I just like, you don't have to glue these down, but I don't like to put my cards in and they get stuck on the little tabs as you put them in. So thank you, Lisa. But I love, like, little boxes, as you probably already see from the last my last video. I love the boxes. So all these are going to go in here, but before you do that, we're going to pop a bit down on each side of here. So we're just going to pop a bit along here. Like I said the other day on my, I was a real tear tape person before I joined Stampin' Up, and now I like Tombow. I still like my tear tape, has its place. I like to do it in boxes, and I like to do it in other projects because the glue tends to warp your page sometimes, like your paper, and it makes things all like, it's good for for something, a lot of things, but when it comes to like little things, I like to be able to have control over how I'm sticking it. So yeah, and it's, I mean, we all have a preference of what we like. So that's what you should have. You should have your adhesive. Here you can use glue if you like, if you want to. So you have, I've got my tear tape here, I've got my tear tape on the insides here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the tear tape off these. And I like to just go straight in and take it off both. So, and you'll see how quick and easy, once you get past all this, how quick and easy it comes together. Oh, maybe I should know. It should be right. I should have, if you wanted to, the best thing is to actually put your panel on first, because, actually I might see if I can do that. I've already got a piece cut out, and so it just makes it easier than trying to put it on afterwards. So I'll pop my panel on there. It doesn't matter about this one, but make sure when you if you've got a pattern bit, make sure that where you're going to put it is the right, actually I nearly put that on the wrong way, did I? Yeah, I did. So if you so that'll go down the bottom here on this panel here. So we'll glue that down. I'm just going to glue this one down, but like I said, I like to use tear tape. But just be very careful if you've got a pattern piece, but you can put this on after if you want to. So, but this piece here is 3 3/4 by, so, and it just makes it easier to and hopefully I'm a little bit down there, but that doesn't matter. So now I've got that piece on, I'll go back to what I was going to do before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, so I'm going in with this piece here, and I'm just going to line it up with that piece. So that's going on the inside, and then just burnish it down. You can use your bone folder, and then do the same thing with the other side. And it's, yeah, quite quick and simple. So you love 3D stuff and boxes, yeah, they're pretty cool. So, and all you do is take your tear tape off, and you can do, I like to do this in no, I'll take that piece off too. And this just goes on the outside. I am going to change this box up again, so tune in next week and you'll see this box redone in a different style again. So trying to work out the best way to get it, because I'm left-handed. I find I get quite cack-handed sometimes. So all I'm going to do is just line that up. So I've lined that up to that side, and then I'm just going to do the same thing sometimes I make people sick the way but it's funny how we adapt to our ways. So, and there you go. So I have stuck that over a little bit, but this is a sample one for me. So, but I can do something different with that. So there you go. So you can choose if you want to have the outside to go like this. So I might just take this one in this time. And okay. And if you find it doesn't go in properly when you're trying to, is get this here and cut a little bit more off. So because if it tends to doesn't want to go in properly, so it doesn't matter how much you cut off it. So I'm just going to cut a little bit more of that and see how it goes this time. Okay, and there you go. So that's that. So now I've already got a few things already cut out. So, and I've got a few trees. I'm going to use the Christmas tree punch, but I've already punched out a couple of the trees. So I've got these ones here. I've got real red glimmer one, and I've just got the green one there. So grab my stamp set. I've got a mess here. So anyway, I'm just going to get the Merry Christmas, and I've got a stamp. Actually, no, I had my blocks out earlier and then I put them back. So hopefully that one fits on there. It does. So hopefully I'm in. Right, I'm just going to use Memento black ink. And I'm just going to ink that up. Popped it over there. And then I'm just going to ink the Merry Christmas. Hopefully you'll get it straight. Pretty good. So I'm going to get my trimmer. I might see if I can cut a little smidgen off there, because I'm not very good with scissors. So okay, just going to grab that. Just want to cut a little tiny bit off the top of that. See how I go. I tried this earlier today and there you go. Yep, pretty cool. So pop that back down there. As you probably already know, I'm popping back in. Glad you got your phone sorted. Oh, thank you, Helen. Yes, I did. After all the all the drama, it always seems to be drama when it gets to me too. So I'm just gonna what I might do is I'm gonna grab a piece of, I did have a piece of this already cut, but I'm gonna grab another piece. I don't know if and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can do that. Because I just want a little bit of, actually, do I want a bit of that? No, I was going to put a little bit of that, but I'm just going to grab my, I find, actually no, I will do it with my scissors because I'll just show you how you can do it if you haven't got one of the little, so all you do is cut in to flag your ends. So you cut into the middle and then you go from corner into the middle, and then you just go corner into the middle, and there you go. You've got your little tag done. So what I'm going to do is, why did I have that piece? That's right, I've got that So I'm going to put my trees, I'm going to glue onto there, and then I'm going to pop this little piece, but I don't know if I like that now. Now I am going to put a little bit of a back on the back of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick that up to there. So I'm going to glue him on, and I'm going to do some cutting with this one. I don't know, I go in on a little, I look at different things, and I think I'm casing a little bit of this out of the book as well, so okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that up there, so it's just got a little bit of a border, but I don't want it coming off the end there. And then I'm going to actually cut, I'm going to have a go at cutting down along that line. Let's see how I go. Yeah, not too bad. So I'm just going to cut in and flag the ends of this, and there you go. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down, and that's going to sit over there like that. But alrighty, so I'm going to glue this down. Yeah, don't know whether I like the crafting of a night time. I think I prefer the daylight. I just like the natural. Make sure it's on the right. Where am I? Okay, I've lost my little. Oh, that's right. That's the top part. Another little thing is I forgot to mention, and I've stuck that on there. Hopefully I can do that now without that. Is I'm just going to grab one of my I've just got the scallop punch here, and I'm just going to pop that into there, and I'm just going to give that just a little bit of a trim, so it just gives it a little so you know where to, like, so you don't have it upside down. So, and you've got your little doodah. Okay, I'll stick him over there. Okay, so we'll start assembling this card. So this one here will go onto that one, and I'm just going to pop him into the center. And I won't be giving one of these away because they just get quite hard to send in the post. So I will yeah, I'll give away, I'll make a card and give that away in my next live. So, or I might just give you a random. I've actually got a box here that has over 100 cards in it that I've made since I've been with Stampin' Up. So it's amazing what you hoard. So I'm just going to pop that one down. So I'll pop him underneath that one. So I was going to put these ones on glued on dimensionals, but I don't think I will. So okay, we'll pop him there, and this little tree here was cut from last week. I cut this out of the DSP in this pack. So I think it's, I can't remember. So you can use your punch. I showed this last week. I think, actually, can't find it. It's in here somewhere. Probably don't have a sheet left. Or it was in either this pack or it was in another one. So one of them you can use to punch. And so I'm going to pop this one up on dimensionals, I think. So I will find my dimensionals and pop that up. So And I'm just going to use all my little bits here, so don't waste any of these. I do say that each time. So okay, just need another. I'll just stick that whole bunch there. So this one's just mine, so I'll just, so I've got that up on dimensionals, and so, and I'm just going to pop that over so it sits up there. I could have done with a bit different colour. Oh, what did I do there? Actually, I just stuck that to another piece. Okay, lucky I had 2 more trees over here. So we're going to go again. I've just stuck those on. I didn't realise I had 2 of these cut out. So, alrighty, you're going to see me do that all over again. So, this is a bit different colour, so that might stand out a lot better. So, okay. So, we're going to go again. Oh, so, only I'd do something like that. So, I'll stick my glimmer one there, and it's it makes it easier when you end up with 2 different like 2 lots of cards. So okay, so that's that, and I'll put that back on. I just wanted it to be up there a little bit more. Now I'll try again. So I'm just going to pop that down about there. Maybe if I'd have had a different colour thing, it would have been a lot better, but I think that's a little bit plain. So I will try. Where's that ribbon gone? I had my ribbon. Okay, there he is. I'm going to try a bit of this. I'll just see how I go. It might be, and just put a little bit of ribbon up in the corner. So I'm going to try doing a bow, and see how I go. Okay. Oh, look at that. My bows are turned out alright tonight. So I'll just snip a little bit off. And I'm just going to work out how much I want. And I might just pop a little bow up there. So there you go. There you go. I did find my glue dots, ladies. They were sitting right beside me last week, and I just, yeah, didn't see them. I should have gone to Specsavers, so it's a man. So all I'm going to do is pop a, actually, do I lock that way? Do I lock that way? No, I like that way. So I'm just going to pop that on a glue dot, and I'm just going to pop that down there. And there you go. And then I might just snip a little bit of those off, and there you go. That's just showing you like different ways that you can do it, so you don't have to do them all the same way. So this gives it a bit better better look. So, and but like I said earlier, my craft room is getting a makeover. I am in the middle of I've taken one cot out, and I'm taking the double bed out, and I'm getting a fold out couch, like a sofa couch thing, and that's gonna be my spare bed if I need one, but it also have 2 functions. It'll be a couch as well. So yeah, so there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. So that's the one I've made tonight with yous. That's the one I made the other day. I made this one last night, so there you go. So 3 beautiful little boxes that you can pop cards into. You can put tags in. You can put chocolates into it. You can put anything you like. So like this one here, like I said, I've stuck that there. But there you go. After all the trouble I've had tonight, so you do go to Specsavers and still can't find. Yeah, I think that's my saying, and I'm going to stick to it, Chrissy. So, but anyway, so there you go, ladies. That's my Facebook Live tonight. But like I said, if you join me next week, hopefully, touch wood, everything will be going smoothly. And now that I've got my camera all sorted out now, so but yeah, so I'm going to make this box again, but a bit differently. I may make this one, or I might do the other idea that I've got. So I've got many ideas, but yeah, not a lot of time to do it all. So, but anyway, so thank you for joining me, and if you like anything that you see tonight, like I said, this set here you can get in the clearance rack. I'll have all the details on the end of the video for that. I'll have all my details where you can go and shop if you like anything that you see tonight. It'll be on my shop. If you haven't got a demonstrator and you live in Australia, and you would like one of my catalogues, I can mail it out to you. I'll have all the details on there as well. So, but anyway, until next time, I'll let you all go and enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.